came in. Alright guys, so I'm back again today with another video. But before we get in the video, you know the regular routine. Like, share, subscribe, go watch my previous video them. Come back, come tell me what I go on for the previous video them, and then help me to create other content. Before we get into the video, alright, I want to give a shout out to Shamoy Davis. She always watch me videos them. She comments all the time. May I sweat to realize? Why may I sweat? She always watch my video them. She comment. Obviously she turn on her notification bell, so you do the same. Big up Zoe Nita. Again, I have to big up the people who actually give me the support. Carla Price Kizzy. She have her YouTube channel again. You can go check her out. That's Carla Price Kizzy, and Kizzy Keyzey. And then you have Dave Durant. You know, see me I'll say your name wrong. Dave Durant, who recently started his YouTube page. Our YouTube channel, I should say. So you go check him out. Man of God. So you know, so you will get where I look for right there. So anyways, let's get right into the video. Alright, so what exactly are we talking about today? Yes, I'm not in a relationship, currently not in one, but I can talk about things like this. Exactly. So ladies out there, I have one piece of paper open. Ladies out there, what we're going to talk about today is, let me look for my topic, is 7 things. This 7 things that you're going to look for, or you're going to see, are 7 things this man might be for you, sister. Sorry, so we're going to talk about 7 things that this man we are having in your life, this man who might be a friend and you want to come out of the friend zone, might have, where you think say he might be for you. And with everything that I'm going to talk about today, we have to put God himself first in it, because without him, then nothing is possible. Right. So number 1, he challenges you. Girlfriend. The man must be able to challenge you. And when I say challenge you, we're not talking about, let me look up pick me argument, or because he must say this green, you will say this blue, and we're not talking about that. Everybody wants to be politically correct, but when you have a man who can challenge you, like, yo sister, you do this, or you do a particular something in your life, and the man I say, yo, I can give you an opinion, or I can give you, I can say something to you and it pushes you further. Or I can say something to you and guess what? You receive it and you better yourself. Or guess what? In challenging in a way where you see him do greatness, so you have to step up your game. You get me? I say, if him not challenge you, when it come on to you bettering yourself, when it come on to your career, when you are even when it come on to your personality, because sometimes girls talk truth. Sometimes I do some petty stuff. I don't expect the male friend or the spouse to just take this and run with it. Which, sister, come, you know say you do the wrong thing, so the man can't run with that. Not true? So him say something to you, you're supposed to be able to receive it and make changes to it. So the man for challenge you, whether it come on to your goals, you want it to be better when it come on to your goals. Spiritually, you might not be a Christian, but he should be able to say, yo, we have to pray about this. And when we have to put God first in this, we have to be able to me just say now, even pray, and when you hear the man a pray, you say, yo, cold bumps me have to receive this whether me like it or not. So he should be able to challenge you. That's number one. Number two, he expands you. And when we say expands you, it come back to expanding you spiritually, expanding your growth, goals, career, your vision, expand your personality, expand your character. When it comes on to expanding your goals, the man's supposed to be able to better you. When it comes on to your vision and your goal, you're not supposed to have this particular goal. And when you say to him, say, yo, you know, say, I want to do this and I want to do that. I must say, no, sir, that not gonna work. You should not be the first person to object your goals or your vision. So I'm supposed to be able to say, you know, so I can help you. I can probably put 10 grand to your 10 grand and make it 20, and we can push it. So I'm supposed to expand you. You're supposed, even if you're going at the man life doing aim, the man supposed to add and B to your life. You get me? I say, we just finish the letters of the alphabet together. You get me? I say, so I'm supposed to be able to expand you. When it comes on to even spiritually, if you're not I like to use unjust to say, I move my hand all the time. When it comes on to spiritual growth, you might not be, again, a Christian, but you are God-fearing. And him supposed to can say, babe, we get up on Sunday and he must say, you know, we're going to church today, or we're going to pray today, or we're going to do something, and you're supposed to be able to receive that and say, yo, this different. So it's not only expanding you in goal, but also spiritually. And I'm supposed to expand you with your personality and your character. Because somehow we have some petty issues that we need to change. And I'm supposed to can say, all right, you see this trait that you have, it is good, so continue growing on this trait. Expand that one, yeah. Because the more you expand this trait, then it's going to be better for you, your self-love and your self-worth. You get me, I say? So it should be able to expand you. Number three, it should be able to help you detox. And when I say detox, I not talk about like when you talk about healthy eating and stuff. That is good. We're talking about that because when we talk about detox, we're talking about purging the body and getting all of those wastes outside of the body. Yeah. But when we talk about purge you, it still come back to when we talk about those petty things that you do. Those probably personal things that you have that you don't see yourself, but people might think, or it might think that you need to. Not necessarily, I'm not trying to change you, but these are things that are setting you back from achieving your goal and from getting that full self-love that you're supposed to have, right? So when we say detox, is like, all right, probably you're one of the person there, or ladies who tend to be too aggressive or too defensive, and I'm guilty of that, but I've grown past that. He's supposed to be help you to grow past that. Being able to see the problem, not think about it without reacting that quickly. You know, stuff like that. He's supposed to help you even with when it comes on to even your personality. If it is that you have a particular thing that you want to get rid of, like you being boisterous or something like that, that is devaluing you, you know. Because it's not necessarily that he's trying to change you, but him see where if you stop doing this, then that will better make you better. You get me? As I say, so he's supposed to be able to purge, help you detox some of these traits that you have that is going to devalue you, not him. It's not going to be better for him. He might get something out of it, you know, but it's going to be better for you, because guess what? I said this already in my video, preparing in your singleness, and you can go and check out that video. I said that you're supposed to go in the relationship. I mean, remember if me say it in the video, but I'm going to say it now. But you still go watch the video. Still go watch the video. We often think that we should go in a relationship being half and then you go in and be whole. But for me, and this is just personally, I think person should go in a relationship being whole, another person being whole, and we come together and make one beautiful what them wanna call it, unity, I guess. Me not sure, something like something of that effect or something of that word. And when you go in that relationship, and I'm not saying you're going in the relationship being perfect, because nobody is perfect. There's things that, remember, you know, you're commit to a whole new person. You're going to learn things that you never know. But them always tell you, say, don't go in the relationship loving. You should love the bad part of the person that you're going in the relationship with, because the pretty part of it, oh, we know, say you love the pretty part of it, but you should love. I don't remember the quote there. I have to find the quote there. There's a specific quote for what me I try say. I go find it. But you should learn to love the flaws of that person, because you don't see what you like about them and them don't show you and stuff. But you should go in there loving their flaws, because that's the thing that is going to determine whether you're in this life, are you ready for back out. So that's number 3. It's supposed to help you detox, help you get rid of those things that are going to affect you. Number 4, he can lead you. Bro, imagine you have a man in your life that's a visionary. We can't tell us, say, yo, we are moved from making $10,000 into $1 million together. You get me? I say, imagine you have a man in your life, sister, who is not only playing a leadership role, but he's a leader. You get me? I say, so me I get into it, because as me say, you go watch the video that I created, we say preparing in your singleness, because I talk about just why some girls choose to be single. But imagine you have that man in your life where he is a leader, but he's not only playing a leadership role, because there's a difference, you know. When you go in a company, you have a CEO, you have a manager, you have a supervisor. Those persons are playing a leadership role. They might be in the position but not enjoying the position. But if they are a natural born leader, yo, that business would strive. That person is going to be happy. That person is going to create some employers that are phenomenal, have great skills. So there's a difference between somebody who is a leader and somebody who is in a leadership position. But imagine if you have a man or a significant other, right? And he can lead you, right? Lead you to evolve. Lead you to move from point A to point B, right? Move you from you being just basic to moving beyond average. You get me? I say, that person who, even with spiritual growth, that person is able to say, listen to me, you need to pray more. We need to put God more in this, because without him we are nobody. You get me? I say, so you need some. Once you see him can lead your sister, then he might be that person for you. Number 5, you see me looking down, I'm just looking at the paper. Number 5, he loves you. And I say that, and it might sound vague, because even like, but none of we were in our 20s now, especially the old soul type of ladies, we are wonder, and even males, we are wonder if we're born in the wrong era, because we use the word I love you so loosely, because we just think, say, it might sound good to somebody. But no, when we say love you, you should be able to make sacrifices. You should be able to make sacrifices. I was just thinking back, trying to remember something. Should be able to make sacrifices. You shouldn't be selfish, right? And if you see that man there and make sacrifices to even make you happy, that's one. Sacrifices to make you better than whomever you are now. And you can't be the greatest person or the greatest girl right now, but may I tell you, say there's always something to add, and there's always something that you want to take away, because Jamaicans always say you're never too old for learn. And whether it be Jamaicans or anybody over the world, I guess you're never too old for learn, and there's always an aspect in your life where you can better yourself. So making sacrifices under the big topic of me just say loving you. Say he's supposed to love you. If you not feel it, it just not there. What them call red flags. You get me? Say number 6, he covers you. And when say he covers you, security. Steve Harvey say a man is supposed to protect, profess, provide, profess, protect, something of that effect, the 3 P's. And he's supposed to protect, security. You're you know, sometimes oftentimes you're in a relationship, certain things you can't even go to the person who you're in the relationship with to talk to about something. You get me? I say you should be able to, oh yo, I'm going through something, and that's the first person I want to talk to about it, because this person is going to give me good advice. Person is going to show me another outlook on it. This person is going to tell me, say, yo, it not done, you can probably take a route here for go get to it. And when I say the route for get to it, is that oftentimes we think say forget to our goals, we're gonna go on straight route. No, sometimes probably we have to go round, come gone to reach the route there. Even with me, where I live, there's several different directions that you can take to get to where I am at. You're just going to choose the one that you're going to, best suits you, right? But what I'm saying, you don't have to take a straight line to success, but you have to go around sometime. You get me? I say so. If you not feel like you're in a relationship where you can, the first person you go to is a significant other, then something wrong. You get me? And some things you're not gonna be able to go to him with, because sometimes you just want to talk to probably your mother or your father or probably a girlfriend. But some issues that you go to your girlfriend with, the first person should have known about that issue is the person who you're in a relationship with. And that's just feeling secure. If you're not feeling secure, then girl, back out. But if the relationship that you're in, that person makes you feel secure, makes you feel covered, then you might be in the right relationship. And the final one is he compliments you, sister. He compliments you. And when I say compliments, I'm not talking about we in the same outfit, or probably we in the same job or something like that, but the man's supposed to compliment you. You're supposed to, in the relationship, and sum up all what I just say. Him love you, him sacrifices, him can be able to detox you, spiritual growth, him challenge you, him expand you, all of them things that we must say, him supposed to compliment your sister. You get me? I say when it come on to even alright, if it's a case where you are a family person and he's not, like, you're gonna have some difficult times in that relationship. You get me? I say, but it is straightforward. The man's supposed to compliment you. If he not compliment you, then it not work out. You get me? I say him supposed to, you come with A, B, him come with A, U, B, and we compliment each other and go and sing the letters of the alphabet till we reach the last letter. Not true. You get me? I say, but those are the 7 things that I think you can look for to all my ladies who are in a relationship and who probably have one friend where they want to take out of the friend zone. Those are stuff that you can look for, or you should look for, or that might be the signs that you're in the right relationship. Anyways, thank you guys for watching my video. Again, like, share, comment, and the big one, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video.